Hi ladies, my name is Jolly and today I'm going to be talking to you about my personal weight loss journey and how I lost 80 pounds. That's right, 80 pounds without stepping foot in the gym. I'm not lying, ladies, that is truly my story and I'm going to tell you how that happened. So let's get started. My journey really started in 2018, at the top of 2018. I was pregnant with my third kid, my first and last daughter, and I had her in February. And even before I had her, I was already made up my mind that it was gonna be it. Like this was, after I had her, I was going to start my weight loss journey, and whatever I started, I was going to, it was going to be the start of a new me and the start of the rest of my life as far as weight loss is concerned. So I was really excited and I kind of prepared myself mentally for what was going to happen and how I was going to start after I gave birth to my daughter. When I gave birth to my daughter that year, it was just really crazy, guys. So at the beginning of the year in January, my dad had got diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer. So that was a big shock to all of us because he was super healthy, but you know, the year before and a couple years before, he just started to lose a tremendous amount of weight that we knew something was going on. So he got diagnosed, we got hit with that bad news. And then like 15 days later, my uncle, my dad's brother, passed away. It wasn't even 1 week after my uncle's funeral, after we attended it, that we found out that my brother-in-law passed away. That was a huge blow. And mind you, I am pregnant, right? I am ready to pop. And what is it? 3 days later or so, I give birth to my daughter. And I felt so bad because I couldn't even attend my brother-in-law's funeral. So it was just like one event after the other. So much stress, so much trauma happened so fast in my life that I was like, oh my God, how can I ever do this, Lord? And I remember just saying to God, God, you know my heart. You know I've already set it in my heart to lose weight after I gave birth to my daughter. But it was like I was in so much pain. And I remember just giving all of that to the Lord and saying, God, have your way. I know most people, when they get hit with one thing, you know, they derail and they just, you know, cope by going to their normal coping mechanisms. My coping mechanism was food, right? And so I remember going to the Lord with my pain and saying, God, you've got to do something. I don't want to go back to how I used to deal with food, but I don't know what to do. My heart is in a million pieces. I'm so down. I'm so sad. This is all hitting me at once. And I have a newborn, you know, like this is too much for me. And I remember, you know, I just felt God's presence with me. I can't explain it. It was just His grace. It was just His mercy that I felt there with me during all of that tragedy. And I felt God saying, Jolly, just follow me. Just surrender to me and I will carry you. And ladies, that's what I did. I gave it all to the Lord. And I said, God, have your way, have your will, because I just can't do it. I felt like giving up, throwing in the towel, and I hadn't even started. But God said, if you give me your heart, if you give me your will, and just follow me and do what I say, I'll make you a success. And I said, all right, God, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I trust you. And so with that, I began. Before I started, I said to the Lord, all right, God, 4 things is what I know. I'm super busy. So after I gave birth to my third daughter, I was at that point a business owner, and a business owner of a weight loss center, right? Can you believe that? I was a business owner of a weight loss center. I was a physician assistant in that weight loss center, and now I have 3 children, all under the age of 4. I've just been hit with all this trauma, and I was like, God, this is what I know. I am super busy, number 1. Number 2, whatever you tell me to do, it needs to be simple. It needs to be easy. The food has to be delicious, because if the food tastes gross or it's bland, I know myself and I know I will not do it long term. And the 4th thing was, I knew that the plan had to be sustainable, that whatever I started, I wanted to be able to do it for the rest of my life, because I was tired of playing games. Up until this point also, ladies, I had been overweight my whole life, my entire life. I remember one of my family members said to me when I was really young, Jolly, we don't know what happened at age 5, you just kind of got chubby. I was like, wow, thank you. But really from age 5 until, you know, up until my weight loss journey, I was always overweight. And then when I started getting pregnant, I was like borderline obese. And so I just was so sick and tired of being sick and tired that I wanted a lifestyle change for good. I was done with diets. I was done with fad diets. I'd been there, done that. Lemonade diet, starvation diet. I think I tried a hot dog diet. It was silly. I tried some kind of, like, you put some powder on your food and it's supposed to suppress your appetite. I mean, all kinds of things that's out there. I tried, to no avail. It did not help me, ladies. So I said to the Lord, it's done. Whatever it is that you tell me to do, I'm doing for the rest of my life. And so I started. And what I want to cover now is the 5 things that I did that the Lord led me to do during my weight loss journey this is how I lost my 80 pounds without stepping 1 foot inside the gym. Okay, so number 1 is I started a medication called Phentermine. Now, Phentermine is a prescribed medication that you can get from a certified doctor, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner. And this medication is really amazing because it is just a tiny little pill. And what it does is it suppresses your appetite, or it curbs your appetite. So basically when you take it, it starts working within about 30 minutes or so. And you just don't feel as hungry, and it really helped me control how much I ate. And it also took away cravings, like my cravings. My weakness in regards to food is like the heavy carbs. So we're talking about pasta and pizza and French fries and chips, crunchy, salty, and like bread, things like that. So that medication was really great. You know, I would encourage you to just go on Google and type in medical weight loss clinic or weight loss clinic near me. You just can't get it at any weight loss center necessarily, but you can get it at a medical weight loss center where you know that they prescribe it. I liked Phentermine because it was very cost effective. It's just 1 tiny pill once a day, and you saw great results with it. So that was a huge thing for me. And I know some of you may be feeling like, I don't know, you know, I don't know about taking a medication, and I totally get it. I was the same way. Even though I'm a medical provider, I hate taking meds, you know, even one. But Phentermine is absolutely okay, and it's safe, and it's tried and true, and it works, ladies. That's the biggest thing. So that's number 1 of what I did. Number 2 is I did the ketogenic food plan. So how and why did I pick the ketogenic food plan? I picked that just, first of all, because that's what our weight loss center was promoting. And so I did a ton of research, read a lot of books, looked at a lot of recipes, researched the you know, side effects, you know, what happens medically if you get on the diet versus not, the benefits, all of those things I researched before I started the food plan. And I liked the ketogenic food plan because it was high fat, moderate protein, and low carb. That's what that means. And for me, I needed that. So, and this was high healthy fat, don't get me wrong. You can have things such as like mayonnaise and bacon and avocados and things like that. So those were, and ranch, Caesar dressing, all those things I love. So I was like, man, I think this might be able to work for me. And so that's why I chose it, because I felt like the food was food that I could eat and enjoy and sustain long term. That was the big key. The third thing that I did was I took supplements. Now, supplements are absolutely crucial anytime you do a weight loss journey, but ladies, even if you're not trying to lose weight, you need to be on supplements. I was a physician assistant for 13 years. And remember how I told you I hate taking anything by mouth that I don't really have to, other than food and beverages? I meant it. I did not take any supplements, and I was a medical provider. I know, don't judge me. But when I started my weight loss journey, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start these amazing supplements that we have in our weight loss clinic. And so that's what I did. I started to research, why do I need supplements, this and that. And then I realized, whoa, what I found is with every pound of weight that you lose, you are losing essential vitamins and minerals. It is just coming out of you with every pound of weight that you lose. So you have got to replenish all of those vitamins and minerals at the rate that you are losing. So if you are wanting to lose 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 pounds, you have got to be on supplements. Otherwise, guess what? You're gonna notice hair loss, dry skin, brittle nails. Supplements are vital to keep your cells functioning and keep your metabolism going and keep everything working at the cellular level, ladies. So it's absolutely crucial. A lot of us think how I used to think, which is, I'm fine. My diet is pretty good. I love eating, vegetables, and I get my fruit in, my dairy, my, meats, all of that. It's not about that, ladies. Studies show 90% of people do not get the recommended nutrients from food alone. I didn't know that. I did not know that, but the American diet is not geared for us to get everything. So therefore, it is crucial that we supplement our diet with amazing vitamins and minerals. Supplements bridge that nutritional gap. A lot of you may be on medications. Did you know that medications in and of themselves decrease the absorption of nutrients in your body, and it decreases the breakdown of the nutrients in your body? That and getting older. So as we age, it decreases our body's ability to break down nutrients and to absorb it. I know for myself, with my pregnancies, I kind of got pregnant back to back to back every 2 years. And I was noticing during pregnancy, my hair was thick, it was vivacious, all of that. But then after every pregnancy, I would lose a ton of hair. Not only that, my bowels were irregular. And I was like, man, what is going on? Ladies, I'm telling you, when I started my supplements, oh my gosh, my hair became thicker, my nails also, my gut was silent. So if your gut is currently making a lot of noise, if your bowels are irregular, you're passing a lot of gas, that's not normal, ladies. It's not normal, and you need to make sure you're on fantastic supplements. With me, in regards to my supplements, I took 4 amazing ones. I took an advanced carb blocker to help block the carbs that I was already eating and prevents them from turning into bad fat. I took an amazing weight loss multivitamin to replenish my nutrients at the rate that I was losing them. I took a ultimate fat burner accelerator. So the fat that I was burning, it was just helping me burn it at a higher rate. And then lastly, I took a probiotic colon cleanser. So those are the 4 things that I took. And whatever supplements you take, ladies, I would just encourage you, make sure that they are all natural. You know, mine were non-GMO, dairy, gluten-free, and most important, they were medical grade. Why is that important? Because a lot of things that they sell over the counter or online, they can have a lot of things in them, but the FDA does not regulate supplements. I don't know if a lot of you knew that or not. They don't regulate supplements. So when you get supplements from different places and you don't know where you're getting it from, they can say, oh yeah, magnesium is in here, but is it really in there? And they may say 300 milligrams of magnesium is in this bottle, but there is nobody testing or saying, yes, there's actually 300 milligrams of magnesium in this supplement bottle that you're taking. Now, when you take medical grade, are the supplements that are deemed medical grade are manufactured at a facility where it is governed by the FDA, where the FDA has stipulations and protocols in place to make sure that it's high quality, that the supplements are pure, and that if it says there's 300 milligrams of magnesium, guess what? It's going to be 300 milligrams of magnesium in that supplement. So that's why I love that. Wherever you get your supplements from, make sure it's pure, high quality, and just amazing, because you never want to put something in your body that's going to hurt you or not do you any good, and where you're wasting your money. Now, the 4th thing that I did was that I had accountability. This was another thing that I did to help me lose my 80 pounds. Now, a lot of us think, you know what, I'm good. I don't need accountability. I got this. You know, I just need that plan. I just need that medication. I just need my cute workout clothes, my equipment, or my gym membership, and I am good to go. No, ladies, I'm telling you, because I did that for years, it does not work. You will inevitably fail, because we weren't meant to live this life by ourselves and to do life by ourselves. We need community. So I would encourage you, you need accountability. So whether it is your husband, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, it could be a close friend, it could be a coworker, someone that you trust, a mentor, or you could even pay someone to keep you accountable. Hey, get that physical trainer that you've always wanted to get. Splurge, invest on your health in that regard. Whatever it is, ladies, I am telling you, you need accountability. You cannot do this weight loss journey, however much weight you want to lose, you cannot lose it and keep it off without accountability. I'm telling you. When you choose your accountability partner, make sure it's someone who is looking out for your best interest, someone who loves you, and someone who you can trust and has the ability to be honest with you. I would encourage you, do not pick someone who is overweight or obese. And I'm not trying to be funny, I'm trying to be real. If you are trying to lose weight, or this goes to any area of your life, if you are trying to lose weight, or if you're trying to get out of debt, do not have someone who is, you know, overweight or who struggles with that issue as your accountability partner. It won't work. They cannot keep you accountable, because they haven't been there. They don't have the experience of what it takes to keep you accountable. I mean, if anything, you need to help them once you get it together, right? So make sure that that accountability partner is 2 to 3 steps ahead of you in the game. That they've been there, that they've done that. Somebody you look up to, or is like, dang, she has a nice body. I wonder what she's doing. You know, whoever it is, they've got to have done it ahead of you. And then what I would encourage you to do is ask that person, hey, would you mind being my accountability partner? And explain to them what you want to do. This is how much weight I want to lose. This is the time frame that I want to lose it in. This is the plan that I'm looking to do. Let them know and help and tell them in what areas they can keep you accountable. You know, give them permission to be honest and truthful to you. And when they do, don't get mad because you gave them permission, and you need that. You need someone in your corner who is going to be honest, truthful, tell you the truth, hopefully in love, and keep you on the straight and narrow. You want to also find a person who will be able to listen to you, who won't judge you, who will encourage you and motivate you. I mean, that would be the ideal partner. And lastly, number 5 is consistency. It is very important with consistency to do the thing over and over and over and over and over again. I know it's a curse word in our generation, consistency. We hate that word, and we hate even more doing the thing. But I'm telling you, ladies, that is what is going to produce the big results in your life. That's what I did in 2018 when all that life trauma happened to me. I was like, God, I am undone. I have no strength. I cannot do this thing by myself. God says, don't worry. My grace is sufficient for you. And just follow me, and I'll help you. I will keep you, and you'll get to where you want to go. And ladies, that's just what happened. He said to me, do it again. So I would wake up, take my supplements, eat my food, work out, prepare my, I would meal prep, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I would repeat. I would wake up, take my supplements, eat breakfast, work out, prepare the rest of my food, and repeat. I did that Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I rested for 2 days, but I kept it going day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out. And then slowly but surely, month 1 went by, month 2, 3, and then I started getting people saying, oh my gosh, Jolly, look at you, you're losing weight. And I was like, I am? Month 4, month 5, whoa, look at you, right? And God was teaching me, Jolly, when you do the thing over and over and over again, the simple things, over and over and over again, over time, it will yield big results. So ladies, yes, we all want the big boobs, the tiny waist, and the big booty. We want that hourglass figure, but very few of us are willing to do what it takes to get there. Very few of us are willing to wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning when it's dark outside, when your kids are sleeping, when you're dead tired, to get up to work out. Very few of us are willing to look past, I'm on my period, or I have the sniffles, or I have allergies, or I just don't feel like it. Very few of us are willing to push past how we feel and do the thing that we know we're supposed to do. But I'm telling you, when you do the thing day in and day out, you will reap what you have sown. It may not be in a month, it may not be in 6 months, it may not be in 3 years, but if you do not give up, you will reap a harvest. It's true, ladies, because I am living proof that you can do it. I mean, hello, I lost 80 pounds, and it was all by the grace of God, and it was all by Him me just receiving and doing the things that He called me to do. And it was easy, ladies. People are like, oh my God, how did you do it? I mean, how can one do it without stepping foot in the gym? The only way I can tell you is the Lord. I seriously submitted it all to the Lord. I surrendered, and I said, God, you got to do this thing. And that thing He did. A lot of us want the thing, right? We say, yes, I'm ready. I want to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. But then we falter or we fail after about 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, whatever it is. But God is looking to see which of my daughters is consistent. Which of my daughters can I trust that no matter what is going on in her life, she does the thing consistently. God is looking, He's roaming this earth, and He's looking for daughters who He can trust with big things. And remember, it's not enough to just talk the talk. We have to walk the walk, because we can say a whole lot of stuff, but people are looking at our actions. People are looking at our walk. I mean, what does the Bible say? Faith without works is dead. Same thing here, ladies. Talk without action is useless, because nobody is going to listen to this. People are going to be looking at what is she doing? What is she eating? She says this, but what is she doing in the secret, in the dark, when no one's looking, or when, you know, it's a small gathering? What is she doing? So remember, it's what you do in the dark. It's what you do in the secret. It's what you do when nobody is looking, but God sees, that matters. There you have it. There's 5 things that I did to lose my 80 pounds without exercising one day. And that was Phentermine, the ketogenic food plan, medical grade supplements, being accountable, and being consistent. So I would encourage you, you can absolutely do it. If you are listening to me right now and you just don't feel like you have it in you, you've tried so many things and it's failed time and time again, I'm telling you, give God a chance, surrender, whatever it is, wherever you are. He doesn't want you to get all ready. You know, he's not asking you to get that membership or to get those cute outfits or the workout equipment or whatever it is that you feel like you need, you know, money to start losing weight. Y'all, what he is asking you is you just to surrender and give him your heart. That's all that he's always after, ladies, is your heart. And he actually wants you to just say, God, I can't do it. I cannot do it without you. And he's like, yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And that girl I can use. I'm going to do it through her. So ladies, I encourage you, give it up to the Lord, surrender, and watch him do a mighty miracle. I'm a living witness of what he can do with a surrendered heart, and I wish the same for you. I'd love to pray for you now. Our Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you so much for just giving me an opportunity to speak to your daughter and to just encourage her, Father. You know where she is at right now. You know her current situation. You know where she is at. You know what she's feeling in her heart about herself. And you know, just everything that surrounds her. You know what just happened to her. You see it all, Father. And Lord, I ask you to just come and to be with your daughter right now. Give her the courage, Father, to believe in herself. Give her the courage to know that with you, all things are possible. But without you, she can do nothing, that she will fail, because that's the truth. Father, I pray, God, that you meet your daughters wherever they are at right now. Some of them may say, God, I don't have the money, or I don't have the time. Yes, Lord, wherever they are at right now, let them surrender to you and just say, God, just like that woman who had nothing but a little bit of oil in the jar, and you just said, yep, that's exactly what I want. Give me what you have. Just like that woman, you were asking us, oh daughter, give me what you have. Do you only have $10 a month? Fantastic. Give it to me. Do you only have, one set of dumbbells? Fantastic. Do you only have a gym membership? Great. Wherever you are at, give it to me, and I will do a miracle with a little. I know that is what you are saying right now to your daughter. Surrender what you have, and watch me do a miracle in your life. God, give your daughters the courage and the faith to believe you for the impossible with their life. Lord, I know many of them have big dreams and big goals for how they want to look, for how they want to feel, oh God. And Father, the truth is you placed that on the inside of them. And you placed that on the inside of them, not so that it could be dormant and lie flat, but that you want to do something with them. You want to do something with that dream, with that goal that you've given your daughter. But you are looking for daughters to rise up and to have faith, to believe you for the impossible, and to give you what they currently have. Do it in your daughters, Father. Do only what you can do. And I know that this is going to be the beginning for some women of great and mighty things that you are going to do in their life. We ask all these things in your precious and mighty name. Amen. Ladies, I would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed that video, please let me know in the comments below. And if there's a video that you want me to do, like to teach you more about the ketogenic food plan or do recipes with keto, whatever it is that you want a video on, if you want me to do a video on my supplements that I take and go into detail, I'd love to do it, but I want to do whatever you care about and whatever is going to help you come alive and thrive. That's what the show is all about, ladies. It's to help you realize who you are and whose you are. So don't forget, you are beautiful, you are valuable, and you are going to be okay. See you in the next video. Also, if you found value in today's video, if you found it to be just full of good content that you could apply to your everyday life, I want you to do 3 things. Like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe, okay, in red down below, and make sure you hit the bell so that you can get notified every time I roll out a new video, okay? All right, ladies, it was so good seeing you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.